of something new. Moved to Berlin, walked to techno, and danced amongst the stars. You were ravers and were takers, but we don't feel
with 3 games gone. Maybe difficult to make total judgments, but certainly there's an optimism around this club now.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of work to do, but if they carry on in the same vein, they should have no problems.
Sanmia. Al-Habsi. You. El Fakiri. Here's a chance to attack. Crosses in. He's whacked that away, out of play. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. El Fakiri. Now Yim. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Here's Sanmia. And it's going to be his throw here. El Fakiri. Mohamed. This is how they love to play on the break.
Going for goal! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself, and if you're talking about that, I'm sure to his teammates, he'd be proud of that one.
Map. Mohamed. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Ishito. Mustafi. Read the play well to intercept. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Opportunity now. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Sanmia. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. There's good progress with this attack. Mohamed. You.
Defender to it first. He's got his shot off now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Fang. Just working away to try and find an opening. Al-Habsi. Well, here is the birthday boy. That will be a free kick. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
They've got the ball back by that interception. On the attack here. And that will be a free kick. Here's Ishito. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Attacking well here.
They've coped with it well defensively.
And Fang. Strong challenge.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Al-Habsi. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. El Fakiri.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Ishito got the tackle in. Here's Sanmea. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good defending. And in he goes with the tackle. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. It's looking good, this move. Able to stay on his feet well. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. And he shoots from the free kick. It's a corner. Three minutes to be added on. Matt. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
This might be it. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Restarting at 2-0. In quickly.
Half. Start of the second half for you. Here's Kim. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. It's O'Connor.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Mohamed.
That could open them up.
And it's a shot now. Very good stop here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
He's got a quick mind, this lad.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And here's the shot.
Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Al-Habsi. Intercepted well. Mustafi. Strong challenge. Now Liu. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now Yin. Shot on! Shot blocked here. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. On the attack here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Mohamed. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often.
Here's a chance. What a lovely death finish that was.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Could be dangerous. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
That's good support play from his teammates. Through pass. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good forward play from them, and he could get away here.
The shot's on.
Goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
Attacking now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Mustafi. Tackle here. Tries the through pass. Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side.
And now the shot.
And it's in for the goal. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Mustafi. In comes the challenge. Al-Habsi. Mohamed. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And the ball's got away from him. Now Yin. Fang. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. And very confident to get the game moving again. Now Yin. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. It's Yin. The poor tackle. That's going to be a free kick given by the referee, who's had a good game. It's going to be a card, it's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Moving forward with some danger to... Always taking a chance here, the player's on a booking. Well, he's shown the red card, and that's an important defender gone, Alan.
Yeah, it is. He is a key man in the middle of that defence, and they'll have to readjust now.
Shots on here. Well, they have scored here, and they're keeping their heads up despite being so far behind.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
Jubilation for the scorer here. You're probably wondering why, if you're not quite into the psychology of the smaller sides. But to get a goal on this stage is a terrific effort. They've done well to be here, to be playing in this game, and now they've scored.
He's got his shot off now.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Mohamed. Seven goals in a splendid match. The final whistle has gone.
Exploring, seek and find. You know you might surprise yourself. Talk without the tape to hold. The doubts that should embrace your home. The calm and chaos of your soul. You know you might surprise yourself.
Referee starts the match and the kick-off. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Henderson. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
We might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Good challenge.
His teammates will thank him for that.
We go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Al-Habsi. Here's Kim. Romero. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Henderson. Romero on the attack here. Mustafi. Good pass, getting it forward. Crosses in. No cross, good block. Seto. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Now he's looking for support. And the cross comes in now. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly. And it's a header.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
And that will clear the danger. Cross coming in now. And they've cut it out. Ma. Well, they're in a good position here. Gone for the through pass.
And shoots! Oh, well saved.
Al-Habsi. Well, if they go in, of course, everybody goes, wow, what a great decision. If they don't...
Well, it's 1 in 100, that, isn't it? And I don't think this player is the sort capable of finding the back of the net from that distance.
So now a goal kick to come. Al-Habsi. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Romero. Comes in strongly.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Shot on!
And it's into the back of the net. And they're in front now. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post. But in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Romero. Mustafi. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
Now Seto. Good challenge here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Surely the equaliser.
And it's behind for the goal kick. Sammy. On to the attack now. Modric. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Possession given away once more. Attacking well here. They can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Henderson. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the ref... Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. It is a corner, and they're going to have to defend it. And now a throw-in. Seto. Came in with a challenge. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Mustafi. Defender to it first. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. There's good progress with this attack. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. It's a good place to win the ball here. Sammy. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Al-Habsi. Well, that's hard. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. To Kim. And in he goes with the tackle. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Well, they're in a good position here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Strong challenge. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Shots on here. What a fine save. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. And he's up for the header. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Sammy. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Tackle goes in. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Lala. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked that well. To Kim. Could be dangerous. Mustafi. And he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. And it's back for another corner. Shots on! Good block. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. And he's headed it goalwards. Great stop. Well, that'll be a throw. Now Ishige. Through pass. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Lala. And heads it towards goal.
Oh, that's typical of football, isn't it? How have they done that? There was no way it seemed that they were going to equalise. They found a route to goal. The goalkeeper, who's been beaten, is mad with his defenders. They just allowed the scorer in, and he did his job.
Mustafi. There's good progress with this attack.
Doing well to keep the ball. It's with all stars.
This could be it. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. There's some potential in this move.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It's an exhibition here with such great passing.
You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. It's looking good, this move. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Lala.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get them, to put them in front. It's in for them. Wow, that has come as a surprise, particularly to the opposition. They were dominating the match, but the team have made good use of a stray ball in midfield. They've taken it on. Good play, good from their point of view. Not so good for the opposition.
Modric. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Corner given.
Ishige. Here's Kim. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Well, it's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. Mustafi.
Good challenge here.
Now Ishige. Seto. Mustafi.
Brilliant football from this team.
Attacking now. Liang.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
Mustafi.
And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
Ma. Good forward play from them. Stopped emphatic. And the referee certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick.
Well, it is a red card. He's got to go. And they might be grateful that it's this late in the game. And they should be able to protect their lead.
ball is rolling to start the first half. And in he goes with the tackle. Lee trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And here's the shot. Good work by the goalkeeper. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Possession given away once more. Well, good work from the referee. Play on. There's an advantage. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
He's got his shot off now.
Lee. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Lee. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He can put them in front, just wide of the target. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper, Al-Habsi. Oh, not what the referee had in mind. He might have enjoyed it, though, secretly. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Mustafi. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Played down the wing. Keeping the wide attack going. He's coming forward with some danger. Looking to play his teammate through.
And shoots!
And the pass not completed, really. On the attack here.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully.
And now the shot!
Deflected behind, a clear corner. Here's the chance, and there's a score here, and that has significance because they're now into the lead. A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, it's not a coincidence, they've scored plenty of times from these kind of corner kick situations.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's Lee. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Well, they're in a good position here. Romero building steadily here, keeping possession. Shots on here. That comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Crisp defending there. Romero. And here's the shot. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. Now they've got to defend this corner. Free kick here. We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the home players are starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Well, the writing is on the wall.
The goalkeeper, it's his ball. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Won it back with an interception. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Mustafi. And it's a shot now! Let off for the defending team, it's over the bar. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Made the challenge well. Well, he's thrown possession away. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Kwok. Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And that's... Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Good interception. Shot on! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
There's good progress with this attack. Referee, easy decision, free kick. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Gets his foot in there. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. He might be through. He's got his shot off now. Struck the post. Must be. And it's an equaliser for them. In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Romero. Attacking now. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Now who? Great interception. Good strong tackle. He's coming forward with some danger. It's a penalty here. Back into play off the crossbar. Romero. Into the attacking third. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no.
And in comes the header. What a fine save. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Still level in the game, and the noise you're hearing is from the away supporters who feel that the home team and their fans are going to be happy with the draw that we've got on the scoreline at the moment.
Yeah, the away side really want the ref to make sure that no more time wasting occurs. They want to try and get some rhythm to the game now. Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. It's looking good, this move. Now who? So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. The shot's on! Oh, great work by the keeper. On the attack here. Crosses in. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Dixon. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Oh, it's a good save. He got a touch to that. A corner now, and possibly a final opportunity. And that was good goalkeeping from a very good free kick.
Well, it was a powerfully struck shot, and top marks to the keeper there.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Challenges for the ball. Well, he's tried his shot from long range.
Who? Here's Lee. And in goes the cross. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. On to the attack now. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Closing moments of a thrilling game. But one more attack, one more goal, that could do the trick. There's good progress with this attack. The break is definitely on. Shots on here.
They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish and at what a stage in this match.
It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have, and it was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there.
An opposing defender probably said to him, go on, shoot. Actually, no, he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
Referee has reached for his whistle. There's good progress with this attack. The break is definitely on. Shots on here.
They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish and at what a stage in this match.
fine form. If that last game's got anything to go by, they showed themselves really in a terrific light to win. Can they do the same again?
Well, you'd fancy them too. I'm sure the manager wouldn't have had too much to say in between these two matches. Full of confidence, this side.
Attacking well here. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Mustafi. Kong. Liu. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. And in comes the header. You can see the deflection there, corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And here's the cross. We could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Ramsey. It's looking good, this move. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Cut out the pass.
Shot on! He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Could be dangerous. In quickly. Tries the through pass. Gone on one possession back with that tackle.
Could make a chance with this tackle.
Now Kong.
To get the equaliser.
That'll be a corner.
He's got his shot off now.
Shot blocked here.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. That is a free kick.
Defender to it first.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Good challenge here. McDonald. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's going to try his luck.
Very good stop here. Oh, chance.
Goalkeeper hangs on.
That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, he could go for goal from here. Coutinho. Ramsey. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Mustafi. And the pass not completed, really. Thomas. Good, strong tackle. It's a good place to win the ball here.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Now Yip. On the attack here. Oh, well saved. And the decision is a corner here. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Romero. He's better usually at crossing than that. And shoots! Terrific stop. In quickly. Good clearance. Good interception. The shot's on! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Tanaka. To Thomas. Onto the attack now. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Ramsey. David. Attacking well here. Oh, it could be on. Got to be. He's blocked that well. Now Yip. Ramsey. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Strong tackle to break up the play. So it's... Kick-off here for the start of the second half. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Referee has pointed for a corner. There's some potential in this move. Go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Good forward play from them. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Made the challenge well. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. He's coming forward with some danger. Now Kong. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Crisp defending there. Romero. Trying to thread it through here. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
You look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Here's a chance to attack. There's the ball in, and it's a header. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. That's interesting, the corner count to this point. Tackle goes in, and that's a turnover in play. Good interception. On the attack here, Romero. Nicely played through ball. Ramsey. Here's Kim. Romero. Free kick given by the ref. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Goes for goal with the header. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well, two-thirds of the pitch in terms of creating chances, getting shots off, but they just haven't made life difficult enough for the goalkeeper.
Mustafi. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, it's out for a corner. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for... Well, he's got his fist to it. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Good, strong tackle. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Attacking well here.
Letting the shot go, and they have scored, and they do lead now by 2, and they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0. Comes in strongly. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. And the pass not completed, really.
And now the shot!
He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Ramsey. On to the attack now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. A timely challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Here's McDonald. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. It's looking good, this move. Tries the through pass. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Shots on here. Terrific stop. It's a corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. Good defending. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. He's coming forward with some danger. And we've got the final whistle now, and the final score, 2-0. Well, this late in the season, the incentive...
Ma dove andiamo che c'è un traffico da pazzi? Resto in costume sulla sabbia calda a piedi scalzi. Le solite vecchiette maledicono i ragazzi che col pallone per giocare non trovano spazi. Gli ombrelloni giù da noi sono condomini. Ci trovi parentele assurde con nuovi cugini. Fai pranzo e cena con una pizza di maccheroni. Leggende narrano che dopo se fai il bagno muori. C'è il venditore ambulante come CD e chi ne parla male poi passa l'estate qui. È così strano che il turismo non esploda quando in altri posti anche un traghetto sul laghetto va di moda. Guardo le stelle in cielo e se qualcuno brilla penserò che pure in cielo sei riuscito a mettere una firma. Vero, non siamo perfetti, abbiamo migliaia di difetti. Colonizzati ma cresciuti cagazzim. Vorrei svegliarmi presto la mattina, correre insieme e non sentirmi stanco, vivere spensierati come prima, il tempo vola in queste notti in bianco. Sto bene così, quanti difetti che c'è terra mia, sto bene così. Sto bene così. Fammi ballare fino all'alba, portami a Catania, oppure portami a Palermo, andiamo a Ballarò. Mi piace Lecce, fuori De Capule, Denzol. A Bari chi non si diverte, Nutromon. Reggio Calabria, il lungomare, affaccia sullo stretto. La gente è positiva e porta il mare dentro. Così bella quest'Italia, non la cambierei per niente. Te ne accorgi quando guardi dentro gli occhi della gente. Amo il Cilento e poi d'estate si va a Palinuro. Vita selvaggia come ad agosto in Sardegna. Ma ci divertiremmo pure a Barcaturo, perché non importa il posto ma una comitiva degna. A pescare arrosticini e parti, Rimini e Riccione senza mai addormentarci. Tra gli inciuci di quartiere, le leggende di provincia. Noi cresciamo dove un sogno finisce appena incomincia. Vorrei svegliarmi presto la mattina, correre insieme e non sentirmi stanco, vivere spensierati come prima, il tempo vola in queste notti in bianco. Sto bene così, quanti difetti che c'è terra mia, sto bene così.
It has been quite an anxious season for the supporters of this club, but now they're relaxed. If the team's particularly relaxed and just have a real go for it in the last 3 games, it could yet sneak into a promotion position. Remarkable, really.
Well, they might just do. I'm not sure what the supporters were expecting at the start, but they can't have been disappointed the way their team has gone about the business. It's been a good season so far.
Well, they're in a good position here. It goes out wide again. Defender to it first. That'll be a throw. Here's Lee. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. And it'll go into the middle now. A disappointing cross this time, I think. Daly.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Stayed on his feet, did well. On the attack here. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Daly.
Gonna try one now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Well, the goalkeeper looked round and I think he might have been hoping it was going over the bar, but it went underneath it.
Whether the goal scorer actually sliced that one, actually go where he intended.
Here comes the challenge. Romero. Here's Lee. Good forward play from them. Here's the chance, and it's a goal here. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Long, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Corner. And in comes the header. The corner goes straight to the opposition. Possession in the midfield area. Now Yim looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Got the tackle in. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And shoots! He got in the way. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Now the shot! Just too high. And it's out of play. It's Yim. Good strong tackle. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Could be dangerous. Spotted that well and intercepted. Chance to put it in the box from here.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Well, they're in a good position here. Under challenge, that's good control. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Chi. Long. Well, could be a booking here. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
It goes out wide again. And in he goes with the tackle. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Long. Onto the attack now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Low. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. See what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Shots on here. Well, he accepted the responsibility, but I think the way the ball moved meant that he couldn't accept the chance.
No, just bounced up on him. It looks a bad miss, but I think he was unlucky there.
Lee. cut out the pass. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Gets his foot in there. And they've cut it out. It's Sato. There goes the cross. Daly. Mustafi. Tackle here. Daly. Into the attacking third. And he can clear it here. Mustafi. And Fang. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And that's going to be a free kick. Nemov. And they're going
I got something on my mind, but words, they won't do it justice. I could write it.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. It's Yim. Here's High. Looking to play his teammate through. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. He's had a shot, and such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Oh, a great goal, Alan.
Well, the coach of this team always works hard on the training ground on these set pieces, and it's paid off there.
And we restart the game 2-1. El Fakiri. Daly. Could be dangerous. The referee has awarded this free kick. All trying to sneak forward. They've coped with it well defensively. Shot on! Opportunity now. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
Daly. Romero. Short passes, but keeping the ball. Good forward play from them. Good challenge here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition could get at them. The shot's on! Got in the way. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Some options now for the pass. Made the challenge well. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. It's Sato. going to be a throw. Nemo. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition, into the attacking third. They can get one back now. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Quick look at the goal again. Long. Very good stop here. Long. Terrific stop. He went in well. Saints have possession. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, he's got support here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. The ref blows for the free kick.
He does read the game well, this lad.
It goes out wide again. And it will go into the middle now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. That's a great interception. Gone for the through pass. And the pass not completed, really. Good strong tackle. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Here's a chance to attack. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Daly. Well, it could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Now Yip. It's looking good, this move. Here's the chance to get in the cross. That's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
Good forward play from them. Cross coming in now.
That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross.
Came in with a challenge. Romero. Well, here comes the support. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here.
This might be it. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, here we can see the corner count so far.
The shot's on.
Oh, it's a good save. He got a touch to that. And that'll be another corner. And here's the header. That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Ball's gone up, there's going to be 4 extra minutes. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. On the attack here. Well read by the defender. Nemov. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper plunged. They score!
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. Banana. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. It goes out wide again. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mustafi. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. In with a chance. Oh, well saved. Now the shot.
It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal, and we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Possibilities, and it's a shot now! And the goalkeeper got across to it. And that'll be a corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Banana. It's looking good, this move. Seto. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Strong challenge. Liu. Here's Kim. Could be dangerous. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. And that will be a free kick. And this is Utaka. Liang. Intercepted well. Liu. Mustafi. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Now Liu. Banana. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Now Liu. Good challenge here. Now Seto. To Kim. Was good progress with this attack.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Daly.
Shot on!
He's had to go full stretch. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Now Seto. Here's Kim. Romero. On the attack here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think
He's got his shot off now.
That had equaliser written all over it.
well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Banana. Tackle goes in. Now Seto. To Kim. Cut out the pass. Possession in the midfield area. And that will be a throw. Here's a chance to attack. He's got a chance to cross. Banana. Moving forward. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Well, if he kept it low, it might have gone in under the wall, but they jumped to stop the higher free kick. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Came in with a challenge. He's got support here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
It's good play until they... And that's... Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Now Seto. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Mustafi. Easy work for the keeper here. Under challenge, that's good control. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. To Kim. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And the pass not completed, really. Now Seto. Good reading of the play by the defender. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Oh, he's through. Shots on here.
Well, I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option in those circumstances.
I don't think so. Keepers hate it. David Seaman would launch them over the hedge in training if anybody tried that at Arsenal.
He went in well. Seto. Romero.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Cut out by the defender. On to the attack now.
In goes the tackle, and it's a corner because of it.
Banana.
And shoots!
That equalising goal is still so elusive. What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
He went in well.
Good awareness by the...
Well, that's going to be a free kick.
Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it?
There's some potential in this move.
Wonderful chance! Terrific stop! Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Oh, good through ball. Played into the middle.
Defender to it first. And now the shot! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Liang. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. In quickly. And now a throw-in. Mustafi. Attacking well here. Utaka! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, they're a goal down, but they've got this corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Could be dangerous. Well, he has been a rock at the back for them with that sort of tackling. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Now Liu. It goes out wide again. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes added time.
There's the interception. Free kick given. And it is very late in the day here. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments here with this attack. Banana. Well, they had a good season, didn't they, Alan, last time out? Here's a new campaign for them, and they'll hope to get the promotion that they couldn't quite manage in the last campaign.
No, and they'll look back at one or two aspects of their play that they can improve on, and if they do manage that, I think they've got every chance of promotion.
Here's the referee, man in charge today, Jefferson Robertford. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. They're on the move now. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. On the attack here, Mustafi. Ishige. Oh, he could be in. Came in with a challenge. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
He might, and
shoots! Oh, well saved. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Goes for it with a fist. Doing well to keep the ball. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Attacking now. Daly. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Joy.
nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Well, this should be an intriguing development in the game. A message from the home manager: press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Now Liu, he could cross it now. Comes in with a tackle. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. Well, he's cleared the danger. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's Gerrard. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, he's through. Crisp defending there. Mustafi. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Onto the attack now. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Heads it towards goal. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Top-class save and top-class camera work here.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure the striker thought he'd scored there.
There's good progress with this attack. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Romero.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. Shots on!
Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Comes in strongly. He's had a go here.
He's had to go full stretch. He's coming forward with some danger. It's a turnover of possession here.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Nicely played through ball. Good challenge. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly... Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. That's a penalty. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref, you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Saved by the goalkeeper. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And here's the cross, and it's a header. And a goal here, and it puts them into the lead. Fantastic goal, this one.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Romero. The referee's letting it go. Here's a chance to attack. And in goes the cross. Tries to punch it away. Here's Sang. Romero. The referee has chosen 4 added minutes.
4 minutes in time.
So the referee awards a free kick. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Going for goal! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. It's a corner, and the possibility of an equalising goal. Got to be. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And in comes the header. Good stop by the goalkeeper. That's
It was a slight on my honor, so he deserved it. But we're talking about the most brilliant mind this world has ever seen.
Referee has blown to signal the start of the second half. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Well, they're in a good position here. Crisp defending there. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward. Heads it towards goal, and he's put it in for the goal. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal. Really good effort by a team that would be written off in these circumstances normally.
Yeah, but they've got something of the tough streak about them. They aren't a side that lies down easily.
So away we go at 1-1. On the attack here. Challenges for the ball. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Daly. Good strong tackle. Romero trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
As for the manager in the away dugout, he's shouting at his team. I think the message is to get into the faces of the opposition, press higher up.
Now, they've got to be careful because they're leaving some spaces in behind now.
Here's Sang. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Doing well to keep the ball. Tackle goes in. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. No doubt about that, goal kick. Sang. Romero. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Read the play well to intercept. Choi. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. There's some potential in this move. In with a chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. It's a good place to win the ball here. Strong challenge. Ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Here's Yang. It goes out wide again. Deflected out for a throw. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's Yang. Daly. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Defender to it first. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to take the lead. It's a great moment, they've scored here and they're into the lead. Well, that is a real surprise, and the team with 11 men are just looking at each other really saying, how did we let that happen?
Well, I think the side with 11 have been a bit too nonchalant actually and taken the foot off the gas, and they've been made to pay.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Khan. Romero. Good block. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. To level it up now. Very good stop here. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. 10 minutes left of regular time. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Romero. It's looking good, this move. Going for goal! And he scores! And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. Well, that was a goal that hasn't caught us by surprise.
No, I think we could all see that one coming, and the keeper more than most.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And the pass not completed, really.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Daly. Here's a chance. And it nettles into the corner of the net. The goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
So we restart again, 4-1.
Oh, he showed great anticipation now.
The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. That's the end of the game. The referee has called a halt, and it has finished. First half is underway here. It's the kick-off. Closer. There's good progress with this attack. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Referee's letting it go. Tanaka. And now the shot! Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that certainly hasn't gone according to plan. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Played to Utaka. Romero. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Defender to it first.
Well read by the defender. Good forward play from them. Wate. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Reyes. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Tackle here. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Attacking now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Successful tackle. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
And shoots! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
It will be a corner. You could be dangerous. And this is going to be a throw. Daly
could make a chance with this tackle.
Closer. Mustafi. This is an excellent run. Daly. Wate. Gets his foot in there. Confident and quality on the ball. Romero. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Going to be a throw right by the corner flag. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that's good support as they build this attack.
They've coped with it well defensively. Comes in with a tackle.
That's gone out for a goal kick. Closer.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
And this is Utaka. . Timely challenge. Romero. Lost his marker cleverly. On to the attack now. Easy decision, free kick. Free kick taken. An opposing defender probably said to him, go on, shoot. To actually, no, he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Tackle goes in, supporting player alongside. Ishito. It's a good place to win the ball here. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get it.
And now the shot! Oh, a good goal, and now they're a goal to the good. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. El Fakiri. To Chung. Andre. And in he goes with the tackle. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And he's met it with his head.
It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Look at the players, delighted with it.
Restarting at 2-0. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, they're in a good position here. A promising build-up until that challenge. Boateng. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He went in well. Could pull one back here. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Well, the refs. So here we go for the second half. That's a good spot by the defender. There's some potential in this move. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Romero. He's coming forward with some danger. He's had a go here. He's blocked that well. Boateng. Andre. Closer. Boateng. In quickly. moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Shot on!
Great stop. Must be!
Good try, off the post.
Reyes. Well, if they go in, of course, everybody goes, ah, wow, what a great decision. If they don't...
Well, it's 1 in 100, that, isn't it? And I don't think this player is the sort capable of finding the back of the net from that distance.
It's Tanaka. Good position, they've worked this attack very well.
And it's a shot now!
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Tries the through pass.
Very much in free-kick territory, this foul.
They cope with it well defensively.
The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage.
Well, that'll be a throw. Shots on here.
Struck the post hit. Here's a chance.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Park. On the attack here.
There's the ball in. Defender to it first.
Ball's in possession.
They blocked it then.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Gonna try one now. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one.
Boateng. Oh, it's the post.
Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
Here's a chance to attack.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Time ticking on, just over 15 minutes to go. Attacking now.
And here's the shot.
That shot.
It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Well, given the way the goalkeeper has started this game, this goal is no surprise.
None at all. He started badly and he's fell away. He doesn't look confident at all.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. El Fakiri.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Shot on. Off the post.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Boateng. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Comes in with a tackle. And shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And it's gone for a corner. And he's met it with his head. Well, he's got his fist to it. That's a great interception. Boateng. There's some potential in this move. Shots on here. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
The shot's on. Well, the message from the coach is do not sit back. Keep doing what you've been doing well to be leading in the game. 4 minutes still to come of added time. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
That's the end of the match. 3-1 the final score. It's another... And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a... And
now... Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And here's the shot.
Sentirmi stanco, vivere spensierati come prima, il tempo vola in queste notti in bianco, sto bene così, fatti i difetti che c'è terra mia, sto bene così, sto bene così, fammi ballare fino all'alba, portami a Catania, oppure portami a Palermo, andiamo Ballarò. Mi piace Lecce, fuori de Capule, Densol. A Bari chi non si diverte, Nutromon. Reggio Calabria, il lungomare, affaccia sullo stretto. La gente è positiva e porta il mare dentro. Così bella quest'Italia, non la cambierei per niente. Te ne accorgi quando guardi dentro gli occhi della gente. Amo il Cilento e poi d'estate si va a Palinuro. Vita selvaggia come ad agosto in Sardegna. Ma ci divertiremmo pure a Varcaturo, perché non importa il posto ma una comitiva degna. A pescare a Rossicini e Parti, Rimini e Riccione senza mai addormentarci. Tra gli inciuci di quartiere, le leggende di provincia, noi cresciamo dove un sogno finisce appena incomincia. Vorrei svegliarmi presto la mattina, correre insieme e non sentirmi stanco, vivere spensierati come prima, il tempo vola in queste notti in bianco. Sto bene così, quanti difetti che c'è terra mia, sto bene così. Resta ingandata, guardo cielo e mi difenda terra mia. Se non ci lasci non puoi mai capire davvero chi siamo senza giudicare. Storie d'estate, di barche lontane, di vicoli antichi che portano al mare. Vorrei svegliarmi presto la mattina, vivere spensierati You always look away. You got nothing to say. What do you wanna do about me and you? You can smile or laugh, but it's less than half of what makes a whole. So make the call. You keep in my face. I'm a rat in your race, and your hand is full of lies, but you're my love in disguise.
What a great win they had last time out. Now they'll want to use that great word momentum and get another one today.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the next game can't come quickly enough when you played as they did last time out. I expect a quick start here.
Archibaldo Pombal takes charge of this game today. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway.
He does read the game well, this lad.
On the attack here. Now who? Now Kong. Beavers. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. That's a good spot by the defender. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Tackle is strong. Who? Beavers. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Who? That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Mustafi. It's looking good, this move.
Seto. And that's good support as they build this attack. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And here's the shot. Very good stop here. And it's a corner now. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And now the shot. Great stop. Shot on. And that took a divot maybe as he went to strike the ball.
Yeah, it looks bad, but he's looking down at the ground now. It did take a little bobble.
Mustafi. There's good progress with this attack. And it's a shot now! And a goal! It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play and inner self-belief. They know they're better and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Attacking now. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Romero. Got to be. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Now that will be a corner. Here comes the cross. Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. In quickly. He's pointed for the free kick. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Beavers. And that will be a goal kick. Now Kong. Here's Zhao. Kong. Comes in with a tackle. Giving the ball away now. Doing well to keep the ball. They've linked up well. Should be. He's kept it out. It's a corner. That's really well done. Good defending. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
El Fakiri. Now Seto. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Could be dangerous. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. In comes the challenge. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Kereshi. Good interception. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's the chance. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it's back for another corner. Check on the corner count. Goes for it with a fist. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. Going for goal! Oh, great work by the keeper. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That will be a free kick. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And that's half. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Liang. Got the tackle in, and it's out of play. Pagliarella. Some potential in this move. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. The ref blows for the free kick. It's a yellow card, and well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Pagliarella! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Oh, too early, offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Now who? Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Attacking now. It'll be a throw. working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Letting the shot go!
Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Qureshi. Now Setter. It's going to be a throw here. Lau. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Beavers. Didn't want the referee. Free kick given. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
He's blocked the shot well.
Now Liu. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Good challenge.
Kato. On the attack here. Here's Zhao. Read the play. Quite clearly a free kick. That's a good idea with the pass.
Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Tackle here. Now Setter. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And the cross is in. And here's the header.
Oh, so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Beavers. Kato. It's good play. Wonder what the referee's going to do here. He could send him off for a second yellow. Mustafi. It goes out wide again. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
To Kim. Now Setter. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Who? And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now Qureshi.
The shot's on. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
There's good progress with this attack. Romero. Seto. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close.
He's pinched it back again. And now the shot! Oh, the bar's still...
And he heads it for goal. Intercepted well.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Mustafi. Final score. There's good progress with this attack.
And it's a shot now. And now the shot.
Wanna show you and miss me, show you I'm still here. Gonna let it ring through me, 'cause I know you care. I know you did.
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. Could be dangerous.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Seto.
Mang. Well, they're in a good position here.
Kwan.
Shots on here.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
And the cross comes in now.
And there's the interception.
Shots on! Got in the way.
Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Excellent work from the keeper.
That's a great interception. And the cross is in.
And he's up for the header. Oh, it's over the top.
On the attack here.
Well, I don't know.
And here's the shot.
The score! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
The keeper's diving to his left and he's beaten by sheer power there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Deflected out for a throw. It's Lam. He went in well. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. Corner. And he's in there with a header. Under the crossbar. He's got it away. It hasn't crossed the line.
Won it back with an interception. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking, and he's headed it goals. Goal! Well, sometimes you see the ball hit harder than that, but it's ended up as a goal. Marvellous goal here.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Restarting at 2-0. A timely challenge. Now that's a throw. Now Kwan. That's a good spot by the defender. And it's a shot now! That's in there! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And